What it do, YouTube fans? This is Scotty T 1000. Um, I'm just going back on YouTube. Just looking at a lot of people's comments on the new Dragon Ball Z game. I heard a lot of people saying it's not good. It sucks. They could have do a little bit more better. Uh, I've never played it, so I really don't know. As far as the other Dragon Ball Z games I play, they're okay. I really have to say the best ones that's out there, the best Dragon Ball Z I think I know of is Budokai Tenkaichi 3, and I say that right there will be one of the best Dragon Ball Z game of all time. If they will update it to find something that's a little bit more better, I'll probably say I can't say it will be the best of all time, but you know it'll probably have potential. I just got through pretty much just playing Dragon Ball Raging Blast 2, and I like it. I mean it's pretty cool. Um, you know the fighting and everything. You know you got your story mode, and it's legit. And then you got this battle mode, you know, and some of the stuff is kind of pretty tough though. But you know, you have to pretty much beat them all. I'm still stuck on certain ones. The bad thing about I wish they would put is the GT part. They didn't put Dragon Ball GT characters like you know the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, or you know they just left that out. But they put all the characters in the movie, and the Majin Buu saga, the Cell saga, you know, the Frieza saga, and you know, they put the movies on there as well, which I give it a thumbs up. I have to say, Raging Blast 2 was pretty much good. Raging Blast 1, kind of threw off I think to me the camera angle was kind of really thrown off, but I have to say I really like the Raging Blast 2. I think it's awesome. This new one that they come out, I think the Dragon Ball Ultimate Takaishi, I think. I hear a lot of people talk about it, and I heard a lot of people say it ain't worth it. Don't buy it. I had a friend that worked at a video game store, and he actually told me, he's like, don't even spend your money on it. I mean, he said it's not really worth of buying because you can't do your moves. It's like you can't be the game, you know, to be the part that you want to do your moves and your combos. Somebody have told me about it, they saying it sucks. Don't even buy it. Don't even waste your money on it. It's not even worth it. When I went to go buy Raging Blast 2, I loved it. You know, I got my money's worth because I like to buy games and get your money's worth. So I have to say the game was legit. I'll say Raging Blast 2 was. It's not the best Dragon Ball Z game of all time, but it's worth it. I'll say if you can, you know, if you see it somewhere, I'll say go ahead and buy it. I think it's worth it. I've been going back looking at different reviews of different people about this new Dragon Ball Z game. I heard a lot of rumors that they saying it's not good. They said it's terrible, but the graphics and the music that I'm hearing on when I'm going through YouTube and you know watching the videos, the graphics in the YouTube is awesome. I mean, you know, when they do the Kamehameha wave and it you know it just blows up, you know, and the ground is you know destroyed, and I like stuff like that. But the way I just keep hearing reviews of different people, you know, they pretty much saying the game is not worth it, and you know you can't do what you want to do. You just be pushed. You got to push one button to have the combo, and you know, and sort of all that stuff. So it's kind of really, they would say it's not very good. But I want to go rent it. I guess I could just go somewhere and just get it if I get it in a red box or something. I don't want to buy it. I prefer like to borrow from somebody. You know, probably get one of my friends to buy or something like that. I'll probably get some information to see if if I like it. Um, Give me some comments or anything. I mean, I like to have a lot more comments. To see if this new Dragon Ball Z game is worth buying or if it's not worth it at all. Because that's you don't want to spend $50 on something that's a piece of shit. And you always want to get the best Dragon Ball Z game ever. But you don't want to be disappointed of the game that it doesn't even work. It's not even good. You can't do what you want to do. The computer does the stuff for you. You want to be the game. You want to do it yourself. So I like to get a comment. I want to get a comment from y'all. To pretty much to see if it's legit. If it's not legit, and if I find somewhere to rent it, I'll buy it. I'll just go ahead and rent it or something, and I'll play the game, and then I definitely have to put on my opinion to see how it is. If the game sucks, make you just want to smash it with a hammer if it sucks. But I have to say, Raging Blast 2, I gave it 2 thumbs up on it. I give it a good one. It ain't gonna be better as Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Budokai Tenkaichi 3 is gonna be the shit. It's gonna be the best. Like I say, if I can find somewhere who sells the game, if I had a PlayStation 2, I have a PS3, but I don't know if you can play it or not. But if I had get that game, I would definitely play it and play it and play it and play it. I pretty much will never get tired of it because the moves are easy. You feel the game, you feel the characters. But as Raging Blast 2, it's the same way. I mean, I think I kind of enjoy the game, so I might get on that. See how it is. But please give me a comment. Just give me a comment to see how this new Dragon Ball Z game is. If it sucks, if it's terrible, I would like to know, because if I want to get it from your point of view to see how it is, because if it's kind of very terrible, I don't think I want to buy it. But I'll give it a go. So this is Scotty T. Please give me a comments to if I want to buy the game, if the game is legit. All right, I'll holler back at you later.